Let's talk the hypocrisy of the mainstream legacy media. So, for the final year or so of the Biden administration, especially during the campaign, all we heard about was Biden's cognitive decline and how he is slipping and he is too old to be president. And culminating in the disastrous debate where he put that on full display. And I'm not saying that he wasn't suffering a cognitive decline, nor am I a huge fan of Biden in general, not just as the president, but some of the things he did throughout his political career. I have some huge issues with, but that's a video for another time. What I would like to talk about, though, is the fact that we are witnessing a man who is not too much younger than Joe Biden, currently sitting in the White House, showing all the symptoms of a cognitive decline, far worse than anything we saw out of Biden. Now, people will say that because Biden had better handlers and people were were hiding the fact better with Biden, or people will say that the guy in the White House does not have any cognitive decline. It's part of his weave and bullshit strategy to keep people off guard. Um, but the fault, again, is in the mainstream media. They do not call this out because of whatever motivation they have, whether it's fear of reprisal from the administration, fear of losing sponsors for their shows. The worst thing that happened in this country was when Reagan ended the Fairness Doctrine. For those who don't know, the Fairness Doctrine was when a media outlet would show something political from one side, they had to give equal time to the other side. By Reagan eliminating that, it gave rise to people like Rush Limbaugh, conservative talk radio, Fox News, where we are not seeing both sides of the story equally, and media companies are doing whatever they feel will garner the highest ratings and sell the most revenue. News used to be a lost leader. It used to be something that was put out there to fulfill part of their FCC contract and to as a public service. Now it's a revenue base. And as soon as you make something a revenue base, as we see in healthcare and prisons, it gets corrupt. And that's where we are now. Legacy media, do better.